Hi guys, happy Tuesday. How is everybody today? I hope everybody is well. Alright, so Osiris oil is ready. All 100% completely done, completely ready. I don't even know how to describe the smell. It smells like it smells good. Apples. Apples. Think of apples. And it's got a blood red. I think it's from the hibiscus plant, the flower, because it turns everything red. So it's sucked into the oil, so it's ready to go. Thoth oil will now be in these. So I did have to redo the labeling because I did not like that. So I actually washed my floors with this yesterday. I put 2 drops in my mop water. Did the floors, amazing, freaking amazing. Everything feels like it's crisp, cool, fresh, and clean. Clean. I mean clean. Not just physically clean, but spiritually clean. And I've actually just been kind of experimenting with it, and I have not had a spike in my depression, in my manic episodes. It's just, oh, Jesus, God. I love it. So, yeah, these are available now. Everything else will be available here soon. I have to bottle everything up, and I have to do the labeling and everything for everybody. So, if you guys want, they'll be made to order. So just, I have 1 of the high vibration oil, 1/2 ounce. Very good, very good. You can also dilute it in a carrier oil like almond oil, so you can actually have even bigger. Turn that bigger, get it a lot bigger. So you actually, the essential oils, the pure essential oils that go into that are so freaking strong. They are really strong. You can dilute it even more, so it's going to be even better. Grapeseed oil, right? No, grapefruit seed. No, grape seed. I don't know. Grapeseed oil is great to do that with. Also, jojoba oil. I stick with my sweet almond oil because it's sacred. It's a very sacred oil. I love it. You can use palm oil. I'm not 100% sure about the palm oil and with the dilution process, so I don't know. But the Thoth oil, perfect. And it smells amazing. And it's got that, just a tiny tinge, just a tiny tinge of green. Hardly, you can just barely see it. When it shakes, you can see that little green tint for Thoth. So that is his oil. And then Isis, she wants me to make her an oil. So she has not yet revealed to me what she wants. I am hearing some things. No, I'm not hearing voices. I still am. From the middle pillar ritual. I don't know if the lingering effects should be lasting this long. It's iffy. It's very iffy. I don't know if I want to do it again. Honestly, I don't know. So I have no clue. So yeah, I don't know about the middle pillar. It's too much. Just too much energy for me. Too much energy. Way too much energy. So I don't know. But I'm just on an oil making binge. And it's incredible. It is seriously incredible. So I have got to go to the store today and get more oils. A lot more oils. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be very fun. And actually, it was very cool. The experience of going into Undal with Thoth and Isis and Ta and Osiris and Hathor and Seshet. All of them. They actually, the auditum, always, you guys know what my auditum looks like, my temple. It's always it's actually changed colors. The flooring has changed colors. It is now blue and white checkers, not black and white. It's blue and white. It's got a very kind of a blue hue. It's got like just a very blue hue that just kind of surrounds it like an aura. So that's the blue hue aura that surrounds the temple, or the auditum. And then the 4 pillars on each side, well, you know, 4 here, or 1 here, 2 here, 2 in the front. The steps, they keep getting bigger and bigger, more. They keep just getting higher. So that was really cool. But as I approach them, it's like a canopy bed, only it's huge, and it's just it's so freaking incredible. I actually have to part curtains that are pastel colors. I don't know. They're pastels. They're very, very gorgeous, beautiful, brilliant colors. It's just so awesome going into that Etheric temple. It is just the best feeling in this entire freaking world to go and actually see them, and just everything is incredible. It seriously is. But Isis, I always, you know, just talk with them. I don't usually ask for requests unless it's for healing for people, especially for Ellie Mae and Joanne. I have, yes, I've been working in the astral on you. Katie Long on here, she's very good at channeling people and healing them. I haven't had any problems with my back or my shoulder tension, or my fibromyalgia has not spiked whatsoever. But that's also the oils contained in this also highly affect the nervous system. So once you have that scent in you, triggers the brain, your body relaxes. It's just incredible. It's incredible. But Katie, you, my darling, are amazing at channeling people and just balancing out that energy within. I don't know how you do it. I think it's awesome. I think it's incredible. You're very special. It's very special to me. You have helped so much. Pain. I have my pressure points that are, but at nighttime, I take the high vibration oil. I dab it on my pressure points. Actually, when I'm doing the lesser banishing ritual, the pentagram, I'll take a little tiny bit of the high vibration oil, and then when you go to say Ata, you're just incorporating all of the beneficial energies of the high vibration oil into your working itself. It's incredible. Oh my god, I love it. It's so fucking cool. Sorry, pardon my French. God forbid I offend anybody. But no, it's seriously an amazing, freaking amazing. I am going to drop the price down a little bit. So don't worry. I think it's a little expensive. Just a little expensive for that. So it's going to just go down to 20. Regular, just flat 20. And that includes all of the shipping, insurance, all of that good stuff. So, and then you get a little written letter from me telling you, you know, tips and tricks on what to do with it, how to use it, and yeah, you guys, yeah, I always include little special extras, so you guys know that, who has ordered my candles and all that stuff. So yes, you guys will definitely get little extras with the oils. So I think that's amazing. I can smell it. It's everywhere. And it's great for your hair. I put it in my hair too. Flat ironed it. Doesn't burn it. Heat protectant. I don't know why. Mosquitoes are getting really bad. The freaking West Nile virus or whatever. Took a little bit of that. Had a giant mosquito bite. They always like to bite the tattoos. I don't know why. Rubbed a little bit on. Within seconds, it was literally gone. didn't itch, nothing. It was amazing. And you can literally see when mosquitoes actually bite you, they actually have a little tiny bit of, I don't know if it's saliva or if it's some kind of venom that they have in their little stinger, their sucker. You can actually see it. It just kind of comes out. So it just sucks out the negative or the poison. So very cool, very amazing, very happy with that. So, but okay, back to Isis and back to the Auditum in Undal. So I asked her specifically how to actually charge that oil. So they did it for me. So it's been charged by Isis and Thoth and Ra, Horus, Lucifer, the angel, not the devil. People should realize that Lucifer and the devil are completely different. Lucifer, devil, Christianity, Lucifer, no. So there. So they actually, and Ta, he charged it. So what happened was, I brought it to them, and, well, Isis told me, she goes, well, what do you want me to do? What do you want to know? I said, how do I charge this oil with your guys' blessings? How do I invoke you into this oil, your essence, your spark? And she goes, conjure the oil up right here. I was like, what? She goes, make it appear. So I did. So I visualized my oil in meditation and deep trance, and luckily that at night I do, you know, the Celtic cross, or the Kabbalistic cross, and the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram every single night, just to clear all the negativity away. And that actually does boost and amplify freaking every working you could possibly imagine. So I conjured it for her, and I had it in my hands, and literally I could see it, and it was crazy. She did tell me to change the labeling because it was tacky. It was tacky. She did not like the eye on there. No, she didn't like it. She wanted it more simple. She wanted it to be very simple. So I did. I made it more simple. So I conjured the oil up in our temple, the Etheric temple. I don't know what she did to it. She literally, I don't know, she put it inside of a giant bubble, a blue bubble, and then her, Thoth, Osiris, or not Osiris, but Ta, Ra, Horus, the sun gods, and her, and Thoth, all, they, like, it was like they were blowing bubbles into the giant bubble. It was very strange. So that actually empowered that oil too. And it actually sparked. You could actually see, I could see, not you guys, but I could see the sparks just inside the oil, like blue, like static electricity looked like when you're under your blankets at night. Who doesn't do that? Rub your feet and then lift the blankets up and look under, and then you move your feet and you can see the static electricity. That's what that was like. So it was etherically charged by Isis, Thoth, Horus, and Ra, and Ta. Yeah. In the astral. So I don't need to do anything but give it a heart breath and charge it myself. And she said, while I charge these things, these oils, to invoke them with each heart breath, and then give it back to the oil. So it's just, it's crazy, incredible, amazing. It really is amazing. So yes, the Thoth oil though definitely has to be diluted, however you say that. It is so strong. It is so strong, and I have one more oil to add to it. I have to go to the store today and get some more oils. So yes. What else is new? I don't know. What else is new? What else did I want to share with you all? That's it. That's it. That's the only thing that's new. Yeah, I will be making a lot more oils, especially potions. Elixirs, potions, oh my god. I do have the roll-on, the blue cobalt roll-on applicators, so if you want that, tell me, let me know. Email me, Ryan, RyanJESPICH @gmail.com. And yes, just let me know what you want, and I'll do it for you. That sounded really bad. Very bad. So, I did find, what was I gonna, I hate that. I did find, this really weird thing on this tablet thing. I still don't understand this tablet whatsoever. I like the computer better. It's just much nicer. It's not so difficult. Doesn't talk back. That thing actually does talk back, and it pisses me off. Deviant Art. So now I'm on Deviant Art as Ouija Shock Pop. And it's very cool. It is the neatest social art community. It's just, there's so much there. There's so much there. There's DIY projects. There's just all kinds of amazing just artwork. I mean, these people are incredible. I literally I did channel some artwork yesterday. I channeled Venus. It was more Aphrodite, well, not Venus, but I did channel Venus, but I was thinking more of Isis. So that actually came out as Isis. Venus. Same. So, just very different, very neat. It's just very cool to see everybody's art, digital art, computer art, all these different forms of art. I know they have pop art. They just have everything, and it's very amazing. You can do GIFs, you can make, you can do all kinds of stuff, and it's just a very cool platform, a very cool platform that I'm very glad I found. So I am on there now. Deviant Art, Ouija Shock Pop. That's me. But yeah. Alright, so people wanted to know a little bit more about the fairy folk. So I've done this before, if I can find it. The fairy folk are very difficult. So they aren't difficult. Just be very respectful towards them. Alright, here we go. So just be very respectful towards them. Yeah, just, leave them, they like milk. Little tiny, if you have a thimble that you can put on your thumb or your pinky, you can put a little bit of milk in there, find a little saucer or a little dish, give them a little tiny piece of bread, honey in the milk, mix it up, and then give your offering, or, a little tiny candle, a very nice scent. Fairies do not like cigarette smoke. I think that's why I don't get the fae folk here that often. My house spirit, my brownie, he, Elfheim, is that his name? Yeah. He likes the smell of cigarette smoke. He likes cigars. No idea why. So, they're very tricky. Some of them are tricky. They're not all nice. So, just be respectful. So, this is from Call of the Hornpiper, and this is page 59, and this is to make a fairy offering. So it's a very simple technique, that I think you can all do. So to make a fairy offering is a very simple thing in itself, and it is actually a mystical communion. So you are connecting with the ones below and above. So as above, so below. It unifies the living above the land and the hallowed ancestors below. along with the fairy folk. So, alright, cup of wine, beer, or milk, and a cake or a piece of bread is consecrated with these words. I sain this drink and this bread in the power of the Queen of Elfheim, Morgan, the goddess, and in the power of Gwyn, the king of Faerie, and the hornmaster of the fairy raid. Okay. Now, each celebrant will take a sip of the wine and a piece of the bread, and the remainder is poured and left upon the earth stone, or amongst the roots of a fairy tree with these words. So, fairy trees are very, I don't know, they're not hard to find. I know I find them here and around my house. We have a very old, really cool hollowed out tree stump that's rotting. Oh, it's petrified actually. That is a very common place for my fairies to actually hang out. So, then the fairy tree, or on a stone, or in a river, or at the crossroads, but usually at the trunk of a tree. So, blessings upon the deep ones in the hollow hills, blessings upon the fairy people within the land, and the fairy blessings be upon us. And that's it. That's how you do it. I will blog that. I think I already have that blogged. So, that was from the Call of the Hornpiper. Now, to enter the world of Elfheim. This is another one. So, alright, and this is Call of the Hornpiper. So, there are also various fairy arts taught within traditional witchcraft to enter the world of Elfheim. At the most basic level, these consist of simple imaginal techniques which induce the subtle fairy trance in which passage between the worlds becomes possible. When you close your eyes for about 20 minutes and you meditate, you get into I think it's beta, alpha. I can't remember what kind of state you actually, when you immediately close your eyes, you go into an altered state. So, the first technique is to meditate upon the image of a deep, stone-lined well in a shadowy grove of hazels, hawthorns, and yews. Contemplate the dark well, from whose depths a gentle greenish glow emanates, and then descend into it in your vision until you sink beneath its waters, deep into the great below. After a time, and with regular work, this will catalyze altered mind states and you envisions as the psyche attunes to fairyland. So that is a way to get yourself prepared and ready so that you can actually visit fairyland and get yourself ready and prepared, so you don't have to, if you come across a deviant fairy, no pun intended. So, technique 2. Okay, the other method of entering Elfheim is to visualize a great barrow mound, or a fairy hill, just a giant hill, stone hill. It could be a clay hill, anything that's just a mound. Okay, whose turf slopes loom before you in the midst, and twilight. There is a stone gateway and a great wooden door in the hillside, and you approach the door. Knocking thrice upon it, you open the green door and enter into the stone passageway, into the heart of the hill. The passageway turns to the right and descends spirally in worn, shallow steps. Following the stone steps, you descend even more deeply into the great below until you begin to enter the perpetual mind state of the fairy world. So, that is how the second technique to enter Elfheim, the fairy world. Kind of cool. It's very, very cool. That's the green. It's very thothy. Very, very, very thoth. I can just bridge the connection there with Thoth and Elfheim, and I see in my mind just a connection, a small connection. So it's just very cool. It's very cool. So that is all I really have on that, on the fairy folk. I don't work with them that much, so I'm sorry. But I do know that they do like, you know, very sweet smells. They love shiny objects, obviously. They like a lot of things. So just make sure that they don't, you know, you don't let them, I don't know. Just be careful. Be careful while you're going into Elfheim and, you know, any kind of altered state of consciousness. Just be safe, be careful. Use your common sense, use your brain. So yeah, it's very, very fun. It's very cool. I also have one more thing coming. Pendant necklaces. And what they are, they have a very a blue lavender tint, and they're going to be sealed. They're very tiny, and they're little tiny necklaces. Those will have certain oils, fairy oils. I do have fairy oils, all that, so I think it's cool. And the summer solstice is coming. It's like really hot already, so it's crazy hot. So the summer solstice is coming, so I just thought this would all be something very cool to actually, you know, start to work with for us for the summer solstice. And yeah, everybody's been very interested in the fairy folk lately, the wee ones. So, alright, coffee talk. And then on the website, the Wix website, the forum's up. I have the forum completely up. You have to sign up and log in. Sorry guys. So you do have to sign up and log in for that. It is very cool. It is very, very cool. I love it. So it is on my Wix website. And yeah, I just think it's very cool. It's very cool how it is. How everything is just kind of set up. Alright. Alright, coffee talk. Oh, I'm so tired today, you guys. So yeah. Where did it go? There we go. Alright. And then one thing about past life regression. Past life regression is past life, not this life. Remember, for entertainment purposes only. Only. So don't freak out over your past life sessions if they're bad, because it's past. You've obviously learned from the past. So it's a learning experience. Another crafty day. Hi. How are you? Alright, I'm new to this channel, but I have seen you comment that Zozo was a demon created by Darren Evans. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Darren Evans created Zozo. He is Zozo. Zozo is the embodiment of everything negative of Darren Evans. Check police records. Public police records are public. And be careful. Stay away from him. Stay safe. So, you said when you talked to Zozo it was your subconscious. Yes, because I was under the impression, I was very heavily influenced by Darren, that Zozo was very, very real. So I literally tricked myself into thinking, okay, well, I'm going to talk to Zozo. So what did I get? I got what I wanted. I got exactly what I wanted. So, okay, if it was, couldn't every session be your subconscious? No. No. I like your channel a lot, and I will continue to watch. I'm very curious. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No. No. I only speak with my grandma. I only speak with my grandma. So we've talked about it before she passed. So yeah, I have my validation, so no. Depends. It depends. I mean, I guess it could be, you know, I'm not going to rule it out, but, you know, that's not my belief. I firmly believe that only good can come from the board. Nothing bad can come from it. That's my belief. So, but no, I do not believe it's the subconscious at all. Then I love it. Alright. Mr. Lee Paul, how are you? Wow, this is a good scary session, Mr. Ryan. Great work. It's going to come down. It's got that session's coming down. It has to. It was very dark. Very dark. Mr. Lee Paul. I don't believe in hell. I think it's just Bible bashers telling everyone if they don't go to church, they're going to hell. Good video, Mr. Ryan. It's all bullshit. Hell is bullshit. Stupidity. It's because people can't take responsibility for their own actions, and it's the church's way of getting people to obey. So it's control, mind control, control with fear. Sad, but true. Annoying Jenna. Hi, you're not annoying. Please make more John videos. Oh, John Lennon, I forgot about that. That was very different. That was very different. Channeling him. I did not expect for him to pop up. And he did. So I had to do a second session. And I don't know if he's incarnated or not. So I will definitely try. I will definitely try. Oh, Jesus Christ. You really are annoying. You can't spell. Your sentence structure is just completely it's terrible. You need to go back to school. Young beat her cakes, bruh. Really? How old are you? 12? Little immature boy? That's disgusting. Respect women. Respect women. That's fucking ridiculous. You seriously let the number count down twice. Bro. Now you opened a portal into whatever the hell you are. Please understand and try to learn before playing. You don't play with a Ouija. You use it. You piss me off. Your face. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I've been doing the board for 22 years. I know what I'm doing. You do not. Alright, young. Oh my god. You need some pussy, dog. Oh god. You a fucking tweaker. 22 years. And still don't know how that simple. Still don't know that simple basic rule. Really? I'm a tweaker? Go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. Right now. And then look at me. I'm a tweaker. Those are called sclera lenses. Scleralenses.com. I have all my teeth. So who's a tweaker? Really? I think you need to wake up. I think you need to wake up. You're a disgrace. You're disgusting. You look like a tweaker. I don't even want to... Ugh. Bruh. Seriously, go look in the mirror and then come back and look at me. I mean, I'm not being vain. Yes, I am being vain. Seriously, do it. There you go. There you go. I hope your addiction gets better. Fucker. Tanya D. Hi. Hi, darling. I just did a bunch of fairy stuff for you. Just for you. Okay, I'd love to know more about fairies. Remember I sent you that picture? Yes, I do. They can be very tricky. And that fairy was, it seemed very, very nice. You have a lot of them around you. So I just gave a bunch of information on the Fae folk. Just for you. I knew you wanted it. Today was the perfect day for it. Alright, Tanya D. Hi. What do you think of the movie that was made called The Craft? I love it. I love Faerie Balk. She is one of my favorite actresses of all times. I loved her since... she's around my age. She's about my age. I just aged myself there. I love Faerie Balk. I've loved her since The Return to Oz, when she was like 9 years old. So it's cool to see her evolve into different, yeah, she just evolves. Her look, well, she still has that look, but just, she grew up. She's amazing. She's awesome. I don't think that she likes to be solely known for the craft. She also has a band. She's in a band. She's doing music. She's doing all kinds of amazing things. So there's much, much more to her than just the craft. But I think it was a very cool movie. Very fun to watch. Tanya D. Glad you're okay. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. John Martell. Negative service to self-entities posing as positive spirits will come to you and destroy your life. Oh, really? Really? I did not know you were a Ouija expert. I had no idea. And they're right behind you, and they will use that Ouija board. Which one? As a doorway. Which one? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Which one? Expert. Get rid of it. Excuse you. Rude? Rude. Very rude. Don't tell people to get rid of their possessions. It's very fucking rude. Get rid of it. I have personally seen shit happen, so get rid of it. That is your experience, not mine. Don't troll my shit with your nonsense, because it's not true. You had a bad experience. Because you, obviously, it was your fault. I'm here to tell you. If you have a bad experience with the board, it's your own fault. If you summon something negative, it's your own fault. If you summon Zozo, it's your own fault. If you summon Satan, it's your own fault. All of it's your own fault. You bring to the table, the board, what you vibrate the most. So you obviously were vibrating on a negative level in the back of your brain. So that was your fault. Sorry, but it's true. All negative Ouija sessions are the user's fault. Us. We are in control of what comes through. If you're vibrating low, boom, you're going to get low-level spirits. So yeah. Oh, Madame Sophia. Hi, my darling. I'm sure the oils smell amazing. I need to get back to making my oils. I am not 100% set up in my new place. I have not even set up my little tarot altar for my reading space. I did not know sweet almond oil was good for your hair. Oh my god, it is amazing. Skin too. I have lots of this stuff. I use it as a carrier oil for my little concoctions. It's very good stuff. I love it. I love it. Some of them do smell. This one does not. And I use that as my carrier oil too. It's a natural preservative, so it's very great. Alright, rainy days. Hi, how are you? You are so lovely, and I mean that in the most pure form. Thank you. Aw, thank you. I feel so much peace coming from you. Do you believe the gods pick you, or do we pick them? I think it's both. I think we pick them, and then I think sometimes they step in and say, hey, we're gonna work with you. So that's just what I think. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. Alright, Lindsay Allison. Hi, how are you? Alright, oh, you sweet Virgo son. No wonder I was watching your videos last night wishing I could be your mama. Just found your channel and I don't know of everything you talk about, but I love your authenticity. Thank you. That is the sweetest comment I have. That is just one of the sweetest comments I've ever seen. Aw, thank you. That is so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I love you. Pumpkin Joanne, I love you. Hey, Katie Long, hi my darling. I was just talking about you. Sheila Nagel, hi my dear. Spring Trap. Love ya. By the way, when's your book coming out? The end of 2017. I love you more. I hope everything's going good. And Katie, she is amazing at channeling the energy and helping heal. I am so serious, but I am working. I'm working on healing too. All right, esoteric. Hi, how are you today? You look gorgeous. Love the eye makeup. You're amazing. Thank you. You really do? I think it looks like crap. Thank you. You are awesome. You really, really are. Enchanted Bathscapes. Hi, my darling. How are you? All right. River Willow. Love that name. Hi. I hope you are all doing very well. And I hope you guys have a great day. So. Ouch. Not a comfortable day. Just kind of eh. It's hot. It's very hot. It's like 100. So, alright guys. I will get everything up and blogged and oil making day again. So, alright guys. The Ouija session special still stands 50 for any kind of Ouija session with your tarot, full-on Celtic cross, just like you see right here. So, alright guys, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Witchy Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you all very much, very, very much. So, thank you guys. You're all amazing, and yes, just have an amazing day.